What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 200 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. And on the last episode we picked up 2 wins and 1 defeat, which means that our current overall record is 348 wins, 249 defeats, which means we have a 99 game win-loss ratio. Which means that if we win more battles in this episode than we lose, we will go past that 100 game differential I've been aiming for. So let's get underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, battle number 1, and we lead off with a Rotom Fan or Rotom Spin against my opponent's Aggron. Its official name's Rotom Spin, so I don't know why they call it Rotom Fan. We're going to go for the Willow. Get the Willow off. Really minimises Aggron's threat. Now we can go for a Volt Switch out into Groudon, I think. The Primal Groudon as well. So Stone Edge is the most likely move they would go for. Okay, they went for Toxic, that was a good play. Right, we can get off a Lava Plume here, or a Stealth Rock. Let's go Stealth Rock. Because I don't think that Aggron's much of a threat. We outspeed it. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. Ice Punch, that doesn't do much and it doesn't have the chance to freeze. And we will go for a Lava Plume now. Take some toxic damage. What's my opponent going to go out into? Because water types don't work against me, so it has to be a ground type if he wants to really kill. And he does have a ground type, he has the Landorus. So he outspeeds me, so he's probably going to kill me. Which means that correct play is probably the Skarmory. Let's go Skarmory. There's the EQ. Save Groudon for a later point in the battle. I think that's something I don't do well enough. Let's go for the Whirlwind. Let's force some switches here. I could see him switching out this turn. Let's start the timer. Got to do that. Okay, and my opponent forfeits. So we pick up a win in battle number 1 of the episode. Let's get on to battle number 2. Okay, battle number 2, and we lead off with the Dedenne versus a Cloyster. And apparently Grass Knot actually does more than Thunderbolt. So we'll actually no, Thunderbolt gets stabbed, so it does more. Let's go for the T-Ball. We should have went Grass Knot. Okay, so Nidoqueen comes out. We can go for a U-turn here. Go out into Garchomp, I think. Or, no, probably the best play is to go out in a Latias. I have the Psyshock. Also the Toxic Spikes, interesting. We have the Vileplume that can come in and soak up the Toxic Spikes. That's all good. Wigglytuff comes out. We Mega Evolve, get off the Psyshock. It's not a 2-hit KO. We will go. Right, he's part Fairy, so we can't go Dragon Ball. So I was just about to click it there. We'll actually go Vileplume so we can get rid of the spikes. Now, is he afraid of the Sludge Bomb? I'm just gonna go Giga Drain. Fire Blast come through. There's the Fire Blast. It's not a 1-hit KO. Is a 2-hit KO. And Giga Drain won't kill. So we can go Giga Drain. It'll take down most of Wigglytuff's health, and then we'll be able to kill it with something else. Okay, Nidoqueen actually comes in. Interesting play on my opponent's part there. Probably going for... what do I do? There's the Ice Beam. Right, I wasn't really expecting the Ice Beam, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay, predicting the Latias. So I don't really have a counter for that. So we'll just let ourselves go down. That's fine. Because we can easily take out the Nidoqueen. Right, how much health is Wigglytuff on? So, Latias is a safe switch. Because Psyshock will take out the Wigglytuff, I believe. If I have a look, it did 43% last time. No, it does 42%. This time kills the Wigglytuff. And Cloyster can definitely shape up against Latias. Perhaps not if it goes for a Shell Smash. Not as much, anyway. Go for that, take him down to 20%. He went Icicle Spear, that's going to kill? It's not. No. We're going to take him out with the Dragon Pulse. I think I'm actually going to go Psyshock in case the Nidoqueen. The Nidoqueen will go... Psyshock's a safer play, I think. Let's go Dragon Pulse. I have no idea. Because he could have had another Fairy type, which is why I didn't want to go Dragon Pulse, but then he could have had a Dark type, and there was probably a better chance he had a Dark type because he had already used a Fairy type. It's one of the... Oh, here's the Shell Smasher. Okay, so we'll go for another Dragon Pulse. We have the Garchomp. So if needs be, we can take him out with that. There's the Shell Smash. Now he's going to take me out, which sucks. Do we have anything that can outspeed Caracosta? It's got like 300... Well, no, it's got like 100 speed, so it's like just over 210. So Dedenne may outspeed. This could be wrong. I could be perfect. I could be really wrong with this, but let's go for Grass Knot. We do outspeed the Caracosta, like I thought we would, and we take it out. Very good. So now they have the Nidoqueen, which we outspeed. Grass Knot may kill. Let's go for the Grass Knot. It takes it down to 1% and it gets the Toxic Spikes off. We will just go for another Grass Knot. Take him out. Dedenne putting in major work here. That speed is incredibly helpful. So if Gengar comes out, we'll go for a T-Bolt. I don't see the point in switching. It's a 2-hit KO. There's a Sludge Wave and it takes us out. Okay, what's his speed? 256. That's quicker than anything on my team. Let's go Garchomp. Let's just go straight up for a Dragon Claw. A Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin. He gets an attack off, that's fine. Taunt's okay. We'll get a kill the Gengar. So he has one Pokemon left. We have a Blissey, a Garchomp, and a Wobbuffet. So we have a very bulky team. He has a Samurott, which almost certainly has Ice Beam or something of the sorts. Let's go Earthquake. It's a 3-hit KO. There's a Sword Stance. It's a problem. Could go Aqua Jet here, I could see that. It does go Aqua Jet. It's a 2-hit KO. There's the Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet damage, and it means that he's going down to the EQ. And we pick up a second win of this battle, so that means we are definitely getting that 100 game differential we wanted so much. And in episode 200, not of all the episodes to get it in, episode 200 to match the 100 works really well. Okay, so I will join you guys in battle number 3 of this episode, and we'll wrap it up there. Okay guys, so battle number 3, and we lead off with the Jirachi, which is Choice Banded versus my opponent's Deoxys Speed. We're going to go for the U-turn. I think that's the best play, because we're definitely taking them out. What? A banded U-turn didn't kill him? I'm shocked. I really am shocked. I can't believe that. Let's go Gorgeist. We'll find out he had a Focus Sash, so it didn't matter. And we will go for a Shadow Sneak, because that'll definitely kill. Maybe not. U-turn only did 74%. So he did predict. Well done to my opponent there. I predicted the Shadow Sneak. Explode is a huge problem. I think Goldgeist is not best suited to handle it, but we're going to try anyway. There's a Fire Blast takes us out, so he's choice specs into Fire Blast, most likely. Which isn't great for us because we don't have anything to counteract that. I suppose we could go Superpower with either of our Pokemon. So we'll do that. With Deoxys. Go for the Superpower. Should kill. We outspeed. Unless he's choice Scarf. Which he's not because Goldgeist wouldn't have outsped. That Seed Bomb actually did a surprising amount of damage. Wasn't expecting 37, almost 40%. I was expecting closer to 30, maybe 25. Okay, so we take out the Explode. That's all good. So as long as he doesn't bring... Actually, even if he brings in Deoxys, I'll go for the Psycho Boost. Okay, Crustle comes out. Do I value Stealth Rocks? I do. So we'll get them up. There's the Shell Smash. I don't like that. Because he now outspeeds me, most likely. Let's go for the Psycho Boost in case he doesn't. He doesn't actually outspeed me. We take a lot of his health away. He takes us out, but that's fine. So we can now go Excelgor. Because Excelgor outspeeds Crustle, and we'll go for the Giga Drain. HP Rock super effective, isn't it? Giga Drain should kill. Let's go Hidden Power Rock, because definitely will kill. Cryogonal, which has ridiculous special defense, and we will go Yawn. There's the Rapid Spin, gets rid of the rocks. Good play. So now likely to go out into something. Let's go for a Bug Buzz. There's the Gliscor. That was a good switch by my opponent. We can go for the Giga Drains here. And we'll get some health back. Earthquake's not going to take me out. Poison Heal is huge for him. We're doing 33%. He can take us out this turn. I think I want to keep you around. You'll be very low on health though. So let's just... Okay. It's annoying, but we'll have to deal with it. Let's go for another Giga Drain. Goes Roost. He's got a very annoying strategy here. I really don't like it. Earthquake, Protect, Roost. And it takes 2 Earthquakes to take me out, so... I knew he was going to go Protect, why didn't I switch? He should Roost here. Did. Okay. Is he going to Protect? He didn't, he went EQ. Little nasty plot then. How much do he do? 21%. So he can't break a sub. You outspeed me as well, which is horrible. I'm just going to go for the Focus Blast. He does take me out with the Freeze Dry. That's annoying because Cryogonal goes... Oh, Excelgor goes down to the rocks and we have no way of getting rid of rocks. So we'll go Jirachi. I despise really stally Pokemon like Gliscor. They're the most annoying thing. Let's go Ironhead. He outspeeds me, but that's fine. I don't think there's any way of us winning this because of that Gliscor. The rest of the teams match up perfectly. But this Gliscor's just too powerful with that Toxic Heal. goes for the protect, it doesn't matter. We can go for a knockoff. The toxic orb doesn't matter, but we can take out the Deoxys speed. Don't know what he was expecting there. Was he just trying to get rid of Deoxys speed? I'm not sure. Okay, Mega Aerodactyl comes in. I can tell you that much, that's a Mega. We will go for a parting shot. There's an aerial ace, takes us down to 1% health. We get the parting shot off and we force ourselves out. We can go out into Jirachi here. Go for an Iron Head. But both of the rest of our team dies to Stealth Rock. So he just has to actually live attacks. And since he's got Earthquake on the Gliscor, it would have been nice if we sent out Cryogonal, because he's won this anyway. Unless I flinch hacks him to death, which I don't. And I'm pretty sure that loses me the game unless I flinch hacks him to death. But I don't want to flinch him, hacks him to death really. I can't really flinch hacks him to death since he's going for Protect Storm. There's a flinch, but he's just going to protect this turn. And we're never going to actually get close enough to kill him, is the problem. Ironhead does do 41, so a crit would have killed. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this battle, guys, and the end of this episode. These two, there's no point, I'll send them out, but as they die, we will end this episode. So that's 2 wins, 1 loss today. Takes us to 350 wins, 250 defeats, which is a 100 game differential. We've hit it exactly in episode 200, and well done to my opponent. That's going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed these first 200 episodes of the series, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe. In episodes 201 through 215, there's only going to be 1 battle in each episode, but to make up for that, episodes 216 through 230 all going to have 5 battles, so it'll balance itself out. That's because episodes 201 through 215 are going to be going up when I'm away in Japan, and I just don't have the time to actually keep up with the recording schedule that I need. Anyway, from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching these first 200 episodes of this series. It's going to keep going until at least the end of the year, so it'll be at least 366 episodes. And yeah, from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.